verse one more time.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
Do they teach in the Christian church that we should honor marriage? Do the pastor teach that, listen, men marry the women? Do they teach that in the church? I'm going to help you out. They do not. Read the verse again.
Marriage is honorable in all.
What we're teaching, sis, is the solution to fix our people. And the solution is found where? In the Bible. But the Christian church, the pastor, the priest, don't read out the Bible to feed our people the medicine that we need. You know what they say? Bring your tithes and your offering every Sunday. That's what they teach. So that's why I made the statement and I said that the Christian church is evil. Not honoring marriage. That's your judgment. Go back to Hebrews 13 and 4. So we are the Israelites. The only solution for blacks and Amerindians is the Bible.
Right.
No other doctrine or philosophy. Your solution has been in your hand the entire time.
Right.
But the Christian church, the education system, the media has blinded you. Read what you got.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
So the Bible says that marriage is honorable. Marriage between a man and a woman. Not a man and another man. The Bible calls that homosexuality. The Bible calls it sodomy. To have another man in a bed with another man having sex. The Bible says that's an abomination. And God does not honor the lifestyle of being a homosexual.
That's right.
Read the verse again.
Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
So the Bible says that God brings judgment upon the man and the woman that refuse to honor marriage. A lot of you don't know, but the only way we can fix our neighborhoods, our community, the way we think, the way we dress, the way we eat, it all starts with marriage. Do you really care about your people? Do you really care about the uplifting of your race? It starts with marriage. It cannot start with a boyfriend or a girlfriend. My sister, you agree with that, sis? My sister, what's your name? 1 minute, 1 minute. What's your name? Who? Nikita. You go to church? Good. Church is evil. All churches on the face of the planet was set up to destroy our people. I'm going to explain why. Read the verse one more time.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
Do they teach in the Christian church that we should honor marriage? Do the pastor teach that, listen, men marry the women? Do they teach that in the church? I'm going to help you out. They do not. Read the verse again.
Marriage is honorable in all.
What we're teaching, sis, is the solution to fix our people. And the solution is found where? In the Bible. But the Christian church, the pastor, the priest, don't read out the Bible to feed our people the medicine that we need. You know what they say? Bring your tithes and your offering every Sunday. That's what they teach. So that's why I made the statement and I said that the Christian church is evil. The Christian church, you might not know this, but the Christian church is the right hand of white supremacy. Where is the black man's image in Christianity? Think about it. Where is the black man or the black woman's image in religion? Is there a Christian church on the face of the planet that you can go to that has the black man's image as God? You know what they give us? They give us this image. And they say, this is Jesus. Bow down and accept the image of the beast. Read the verse again.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
So sis, what we're teaching is that in order for us to fix our people, we must turn to the Bible. The Bible is the only solution. Because the Bible just said marriage is honorable. If we don't apply marriage, you know what's the results? What you see today in the black neighborhoods. Broken homes, women not knowing how to dress because the father was never in the house. The mother has to work now 2-3 jobs just to pay the bills, just to take care of the 6 children that you have. All because why? The man is absent from the house. And once the man is absent from the house, there's no male authority in the house. So you know what the black image becomes? It becomes garbage. Because now we look to white supremacy or the white education or the white doctrine and philosophy to fix black issues. The only way we can fix black issues is the Bible. Read the verse again.
Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
Now imagine if the Christian church had taught that, listen, every man in this building, every woman in this building, get married. So we can fix our neighborhoods. Imagine if T.D. Jakes, that has one of those mega churches. Imagine Selassie is garbage. Imagine T.D. Jakes taught in his church that, listen, all the black men and the black women in this building that's listening to the sound of my voice, go get papers and documents and marry the woman that you're sleeping with. Imagine if T.D. Jakes taught that. There would be a domino effect to bring about change for our people. But guess what? T.D. Jakes don't teach that. T.D. Jakes is going to teach it's your season. Keep hope alive. Bring your money, pay your tithes and your offering. That's what they teach in the church. So we do not support religion. Watch this. Give me Titus chapter 2. The aged woman likewise. Because this, as an older woman, you go to church? What church you go to? Second? Seventh-day Adventists. What do they teach? What have you learned so far in the Seventh-day Adventist church? You learn about the Sabbath. Okay, what else? The coming of Christ. Okay, what else? About what? Dress code and such, right? Now watch this. Okay, you learn about the Sabbath, the coming of Christ, and the dress code. Watch this. Give me Titus 2. About the aged woman. What they should be teaching in the church. Because would you say there's an issue with our neighborhoods and generations? So what? We need a solution to fix that stuff. Teaching about the Sabbath, that's good. Dress code, that's good. Coming of Christ, that's good. But you see this Bible? You see how big this Bible is? This Bible has all the solution to our problems. Read what you got.
This is the book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 3. The head women, likewise.
The Bible says the aged women, meaning the older women. The woman that's role models for the younger women. The younger women, the girls. Read that verse again.
The head women, likewise, that they be in behavior.
The Bible says the older women should behave a certain way. For example, do you think it's right for a woman that's in her 40s to walk the street with her butt showing? No. What about her breasts? What about her legs? The answer is no. Because that gives a bad example to the younger girls. That's why you see a lot of women today, younger women, they don't know how to dress. All because why? They see the older women dressing like prostitutes. Read the verse again.
The book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 3. The head women, likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
The Bible says the older women should behave holy. Now what is holy? What does it mean to be holy? Second. I'm going to show you. The Bible says older women behave a certain way. Because you're giving off an image and you're leaving an example for the younger women. But if your example or your image is that of a, excuse my language, of a whore, The younger women is going to look at the older women and says, you know what? I guess if I dress with my legs out, my breasts, my butt showing out, that's fine, because I see mom do it. I see my auntie do it. I see my neighbor down the street do it. So that must be the way that we dress. Now what the Bible says, let the older women behave holy. This is holy. Read what you got.
Not false accuser.
Romans. Give me Romans chapter 7 and verse 14. Romans 7 and verses 14. Because we got to explain what holy is. Some people might say to be holy is to listen to gospel songs all day long. Someone might say, you know what, to be holy is to make sure that my tithes is paid every week. But in order for us to find out what holy is, we need to go to the Bible. Read.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 7 and verse 14. For we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal.
Read the verse again.
The book of Romans, chapter 7 and verse 14. For we know that the law is spiritual.
Verse 12.
Verse 12. Wherefore the law is holy.
So the Bible says the law is holy. So when the Bible says that the older women behave holy, meaning they should follow how the Bible describes they dress, the way they speak, the way they carry themselves, the way they should raise the family. Read Titus 2 again. Titus 2 and verses 3. This is the New Testament. If the Christian church or the pastor really cares about the people in his church, he's going to teach them stuff to fix them. If he only teaches you about the Sabbath day, because I know that's what they follow to the T in the Seventh-day Adventist church, the Sabbath day. All about the Sabbath day. The Bible is more than just the Sabbath day. Right. Our people, we need to learn more about the Sabbath. We need to learn marriage. We need to learn respect. We need to learn how to deal with one another. We need to learn morality. Because a lot of our people today lack morals. You will have a black man in his 20s go and sleep with a goat or a dog. So all that stuff we need to learn besides the Sabbath. Read what you got.
The book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 3. The head women, likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
All the women should behave according to the scriptures. It's going to explain. Read.
Not false accusers.
Not false accusers. Meaning, a lot of our women today like to gossip. They like to gossip about their own family members and the neighbor. The Bible says you should not be, as an older woman, a gossiper. That should not be in your title. Read on.
Not giving too much wine.
Not being a drunkard. Meaning, don't drink to get drunk. It's okay for you to have a drink, but once you get drunk, you can't stand straight. Your speech is slurred. The Bible says that's breaking the law. So the Bible gives us specific guidelines on how women should conduct themselves. To be that example, so the younger women don't walk the streets, speak the way they do, or dress the way they do. You got where I'm coming from, sis? Read on.
Teachers of good things.
Teachers of good things.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.